Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. October is National Financial Planning Month. Financial planning, as we know it now, includes investing, tax planning, retirement planning, and basically other ways to get your finances in order and create mindful budgets to ensure a safe and secure future. Getting a step ahead of your spending and finances is beneficial in the long run, and Financial Planning Month is the perfect time to do that. Joining us for this segment, we have Caleb Silver, Editor-in-Chief at Investopedia, and we're going to learn about the 10 steps to financial security. And Caleb, it starts with debt and budget management.
Absolutely, and it's a never-ending journey, your financial security journey. So you have to start by tracking your spending. Where is your money going every month? Have you ever done that inventory of every single dollar you spend? Super important to do that. And then living within your means. You don't want to be spending more than you're taking in, and you don't want to put yourself in debt for the long run. And then don't borrow to finance the lifestyle you think you want. So many people want to keep up with the neighbors or their friends that have the boat, the fancy cars. You got to live within your means, and don't borrow. Don't leverage your future to get that enjoyable present right now. And you got to set those short-term goals. If you have debt, how are you going to pay that debt off, especially that high interest debt right away? So this first part is really about setting yourself up, setting a budget, and making sure you're not overspending.
What if we're thinking a little bit longer term when it comes to investing?
Yeah, you definitely want to think about investing for the long term, because long-term investing is where real wealth creation happens. But you got to start by becoming financially literate. You got to understand what you're doing. You can't just jump into the market. You have to learn how it works, how to invest, how to dollar cost average in, and you got to save early. If you're going to try to build that wealth long term, the earlier you start, the better off you're going to be. And don't leave money on the table. If you can get a 401k match, if you can find ways to reduce your taxes, don't leave your money on the table. That's yours to claim. And then you've got to take calculated risks. If you're going to invest in the long term, you're going to have to take a few bets, but keep it within your means. So think long term when you're doing that, and never forget to invest in yourself. You got to pay yourself first. We always say that in financial planning. You have to pay yourself first, otherwise you're never going to be able to grow your wealth. And then find the right balance between saving, investing, and the expenses you want to live the life you want to live.
All right, Caleb, appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.